tiny clapper is missing. It's a clap of
This
sadness.
mournful clap.
Brick Maniacs, it's another sit rep.
It is indeed. We are back for another Thursday. We've got a whole bunch of stuff coming at you this week, including a wonderful piece of artwork by the man himself,
Yeah.
M2HB. So real quick before we get into the artwork, $300 purchase online while supplies last. We'll get you this bad boy free included in your cart. However, if you can make it into a retail store, the threshold is only $200. So you can pick that up free while supplies last all month long. And then after the end of the month, if there are some leftovers, we'll make them available individually. Otherwise, maybe sometime in the future. But for the first time now, this is brand new.
This is our largest perfect calibered brick arm ever.
There we
it's
go.
It's a big old M2HB. And
Can they see that? The one in the background?
yes, yeah, we have a full-size model for me to get inspired from. But yeah, we've layered this thing with 3 prints on the gun itself, super detailed, and then that ammo can. We've done this ammo can before, but that's another 4 prints.
Wow.
Which makes it a 7-print total.
Wow.
A perfect caliber, which is an awful lot of work. Very precise printing. I'm super, super pleased with how it turned out.
The detail is incredible. I mean, I understand the ammo can's existing artwork, but man, when you pair it with the detail added to the gun itself, the whole setup is just absolutely elite.
It's super sick, and it's a great. We use this brick arm all the time.
Yes,
so
no
it's
kidding.
iconic. It's great. If I had another 3 prints in the budget, you know, making it the most expensive thing ever in such a small size, we would have done the handles, the grips as well.
Sure.
That'd be like wishful upgrades, right? But so leave a comment down below if you want an even better
There you go.
one, right?
If you're clamoring for the best of the best, go ahead and let us know. Who knows what the future holds, right?
Anyways, but this is like quite the badass small object here.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
this side's got all the detail of that. Yeah, okay. Anyways, this is M2HB, gift with purchase. There are limited numbers of them. Pick them up while you can.
Yes, absolutely. I would highly recommend getting in on these because they are going to be awesome. That's not the only special we have going on this week. We've also got some benefit brick stuff going on. So we're wrapping up most of the previous pre-orders that we had available for the LA wildfire stuff. We've also restocked some Ukraine stuff as well. And so we're putting a 15% discount on all that. You can use
on all benefit bricks.
all
whether
benefit
it's
bricks.
Ukraine or
Exactly.
California wildfires.
Everything in that category is 15% off with the promo code BEN15.
Okay.
And that'll last through Monday. So if you want to get in on kind of the end of those pre-orders, we're looking to wrap them up and make those donations. And so we're getting them out the door.
A bunch of you ordered this already, but here it is with all its
Oh yeah,
prints.
that's a good point. Yeah, this
I don't know
is
if
a
they've seen
finished
the
model.
completed bit. Yeah, it's this has got some great prints on it, like big numbers, the Quebec logo. Thank you, Quebec.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they used with permission now, and then it's got the stand as well. So tricky print on that stand.
I can imagine.
Because it's at a 45-degree angle, and you got to like turn it up. Anyways, yes, people don't care about how we print things, but I do.
You're the one who's supposed to care about how we print things.
Yeah. So that's our super scooper.
Yeah, that's awesome. Fantastic. And then in that same breath, we did just restock the Ukrainian D-2111. That's that unmanned ground vehicle that still comes with a man, which I find kind of awesome. But that is back on restock pre-order and eligible for the sale.
Okay.
So that's a cool kit.
Cool. It's great.
Should we get to the new stuff? The Stug?
I'll put that back down. Yeah.
That's okay. You can load it up there. We'll talk about that next.
All right.
But otherwise, we have a Stug Ausf G pre-order. So we'll turn things over to Andrea to hear a little bit more about this latest German armor edition. Cool.
Welcome back, Brick Maniacs. Welcome back to the Italian Design Studio. I'm joined here by my good friend Andreas. We are getting ready to hit the road actually, because we will be in Verona at Model Expo Italy. We will have a small booth there, roadster for the first time in some time in Europe, and brand new classic kit.
SLC Maiale, very cool.
It's coming to Verona. Get your hands first on this kit this weekend. Danny is in the other room resting, but he says hi. But this week is not just us being on the road. We also have a new pre-order, and it's the long-awaited return of
The Stug III
G. Let's go take a closer look at this week's pre-order.
Okay, let's take now a closer look at the prototype
for the early variant of the Stug Ausf G. So let's go over the feature because everyone knows what the Stug is. The Stug is a assault gun based on the Panzer III chassis, the most produced German vehicle armored of the war, one of the most iconic Wehrmacht vehicle. It fought everywhere from North Africa to Russia, Italy, Western Front. So we decided to go with a standard tank camouflage that will fit most theaters of war. So you can see this is an early variant by the squared gun mantlet in the front, and of course this type of hatch and machine gun shield combination was typical of early G variant. The feature of the kit comes with over 25 printed parts. All the wheels are printed, all the hatches, visor port, armor details, and grills on the back side of the engine deck. I've decided to go with a up armored look on the sides, so we have some add-on armor using spare wheels and tracks, and I've added a rack in the back so you guys can customize this kit however you want. You can put all sorts of crates, boxes, and war loot in the back without it falling off. 2 antennas, opening hatch for the loader and the commander. Comes with a brand new commander with his Sturmgeschütz uniform in dark bluish gray by our very own Amanda. Beautiful, beautiful new figure. And the gun moves sideways and up and down. And it's overall the perfect addition to your Wehrmacht Lego collection. Alright gang, that's it from the Italian Design Studio, from Andrea and Andreas, and then
too.
Then he's over here.
I'm here. I am really here.
He's really here. So I'll see you guys this weekend in Verona, otherwise soon on the road. Catch your new pre-order this Friday on brickman.com. See you soon.
Ciao.
Okay, well, we got a little more than we bargained for with that check-in.
Yeah.
Looks like the whole crew is over there for the Verona Toy Show in Verona, Italy, 8th and 9th this weekend.
I'm thinking back to like old war reels. Like, what would they say? Thanks to our boys in Italy. Okay, yes.
Overseas, selling toys.
Yeah, so
Doing the best they can to figure out the project list.
So it's the big Verona Toy Show, which is like a third Lego, half Lego. And
It's
everything
got
else, so
everything
it's
under
massive.
the sun, from what I understand. So biggest show in Italy. Obviously I've never been, so I don't know much about it, but it's cool to have them over there, increasing that presence, in the EU areas. And if you're in the EU area, go check it out because everything's close there, right?
Right. It's
like
like
going to
it's
MOA.
a 4-hour drive.
Right.
Just go.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Dig a hole. Anyways, okay, let's go on to the stuff
Hop
that's
on the train. You can get anywhere.
shipping soon to retail stores. Let's start with the Brewster Buffalo because we got it all printed up here and looking good.
Yeah.
Conveniently enough, this is back on restock pre-order on Monday as well.
Oh,
So if you missed out,
If you missed out and you're like, oh, that looks really good. And it does look really good because
camo
it's
is
Brewster Buffalo.
awesome. I love the
Yeah,
camo
so
scheme.
brick built camo, bright blue on the tail. This is a famous pilot and markings.
Okay.
I forget the name. If you watched the previous episode about this, I bet Andrea said.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah. Just a few stickers in this kit. We've got underwing markings, and we've got various numbers on the tail that you can.
Yeah, I think the
drop
sheet
on.
is over there.
Yeah. So
There you
tiny
go.
sticker sheet.
Yeah, a little sticker sheet. Otherwise, lots of cool printing. I love this.
The Lynx marking.
Yeah,
it's-
that's really
it's
cool.
so iconic. It's a whole squadron of like really successful pilots, aviators back in the Winter War time period, and great minifig by Amanda. So
I
little
think
pilot.
that was Drew.
Well, no,
I think that was Drew.
I stand corrected.
I might be wrong too. Who knows? But either way, shout out to the minifig department because that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's great.
So,
So, yep, Brewster's looking great, and it's back on restock next week.
Yep, it'll be back on restock pre-order. We also have the Humvee M998 cargo troop carrier that is getting ready to ship as well. And then,
White Death.
absolutely,
White Death is back. I am not.
Well, releasing standalone for the first time.
Okay.
So this is the first time he'll be available without being an add-on to the Buffalo.
Got it. I see how that goes.
But yeah, quite the upgrade, I would say, with that custom hood. And then I love the winter wrap Mosin Nagant. That's super awesome.
Yep, it's
super
I-
awesome.
Pleased with how that all turned out. He's
Mm-hmm.
a great fig. Yeah. We love our famous snipers.
So those will all be up at 8 a.m. on Friday. On the Monday, we also have, in addition to the Buffalo, we have the Greyhound pre-ordering, which you were just mentioning. You
Yeah.
love how the popularity of the kit has stuck around.
If you don't have this M8 Greyhound kit in your collection, it's such a great vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great little build. It's got great printing. It's a great minifig. Simple, relatively small, but yes, flush out your allied forces with
Yeah,
some Greyhounds.
that's
Get some
really
scouts
cool.
out there.
I totally dig that. Otherwise, getting ready to ship SDKFZ Ausf D, M3 Half Track, that is the classic series.
good one.
Battle of the Bulge Panzer Grenadier, awesome minifig.
Yeah.
Another great perfect caliber. That was the one that pre-ordered with the SDKFZ. And then the ModCom Squad Pack Part 1. Getting ready to ship.
Again, super popular stuff.
Great perfect caliber spread throughout, awesome minifigs, and of course, top quality builds.
Okay.
That's how you do it. So like we said, boys are in Italy, 8th and 9th this weekend. Then on the 29th and 30th of March, we've got Brick Fair Fredericksburg, which is like that extra brick fair that they've added, as
Extra.
opposed to just the one in August.
So there's Brick Fair Virginia, and then there's extra Brick Fair
Kind of,
Virginia.
yeah. One in Fredericksburg, one in Chantilly. Brick Days Omaha. After that, George Hicks will be there, I believe, with Dan showing off some stuff. So if you want to swing by and chat with those two, I highly recommend heading for Council Bluffs on April 5th and 6th. And then the Brickmania GHQ with its first ever standalone anniversary in its 6th year,
We haven't had a big gathering at the GHQ store in a
like
long time.
specifically because we always coincided with World War Brick.
Right.
So now it's getting its own thing on April 19th. That'll be for a couple hours after store open. I believe we'll have some new minifigs, a brick probably, all sorts of cool stuff that you
sure.
guys have been working on.
Those store events are always fun. If you are in the Midwest, come on back to Minneapolis for a weekend
Yeah.
and come hang out with us in the store. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. Cool. Otherwise, that does it for another episode.
We're done.
We're done. Thanks for watching.
All right. See you guys.